What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. What I want to do today is I want to look at some of the past sketches that I've done and kind of react to those a little bit. And I had a video recorded for the wrestling thing, but I ended up uploading it last night, and I thought this would be a more more so interactive and fun video for people watching. So let's get into it. We're going to start with video game logic in real life. Which is my most successful video on YouTube. It's got, I think, 16,000 views, and I'll just do some little commentary over it, so let's see how it goes. Pizza, yeah. Now, I do remember I talked to my buddy Nate about this throughout, and I got a lot of input from him, and what gave me this idea was playing through Skyrim at the time and just putting a ton of stuff into your pockets and being over encumbered and not being able to move. The thing with the weapons obviously was an homage to Grand Theft Auto. I have doors now on my closet, so that's super cool. This is a throwback obviously to Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy and Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil as well, where you just run into things and you just constantly press X in hopes that you can do something, and then of course sticking things in your pocket that would normally not go there. Yeah, this idea obviously came from like yeah, okay, yeah, so the thing with the notebook comes from, obviously you're playing RPGs and it's like, do you have this? You have to go into your list. Obviously you'd know something that you have. And then the running down the hall and opening the door real quick comes from, well, every game you run, and then usually it goes into a load screen. This I just had, I think, man, if I'm not mistaken, I think Tracy was behind me just handing me stuff. That's where all that stuff came from. I just picked up anything that I possibly could just to have a bunch of different ideas. And then, of course, my faux pas here, accidentally leaving the, accidentally left the tripod in the video like an idiot. I didn't, I forgot to take it out, so, but that's okay. Next video is things men with long hair do but tell no one, and this is kind of partially taken from obviously stuff that I do, but obviously over exaggerated. Now this is I don't know why this video did well. It's got 2,500 views, which is kind of mind-blowing to me, because I don't even think I shared this on social media, like on my Facebook or anything. So it's kind of weird that it has views. So, but anyway, let's see what it is. Got that super awesome freeware music. Hey man, got one of those in right now. That sweet editing. This I still do because hair makes me hot, and people always say you can just cut it, but you don't really want to. This comes from GameStop. When I worked at GameStop, right before my hair got long enough to fully get into a ponytail, I would do that, and somebody made mention that it was like the Juno hair. Combing the hair I don't do. The shampoo thing is real though. I am very cautious about the shampoo that I use.
Will you braid my hair tonight?
And yes, that right there comes from, I've always wanted to braid my hair and see what it looks like. Never really worn pigtails, obviously, more so just for the video, which my hair is longer now than it was here, which I had cut it after this, and then obviously growing it back out. So, but yeah, so that is the second one, things men with long hair do but tell no one. So next up, we're going to get into adding super kicks into everyday situations. Now, this is my most successful video all around. This was shared on Facebook by a wrestling page and ended up getting about 350,000 views, I believe. But it sucks because they uploaded it and they didn't put my channel in the thing. They put my channel in the comment section, which is kind of stupid. I'm really grateful for them sharing it, and I did get some subscribers from it. However, putting your channel in the comments section doesn't really do anything. No one checks the comments, so I wish it was on the main page. But, you know, it is what it is. So, also, I had people, man, I had so many negative comments on this. I'm sure if I scroll down, a lot of people just trashing and, oh, you're fat and stuff. Well, there's no thumbs down, but the thing is, yeah, man, it's done. The point of the video is to be funny because I'm fat and can't do a super kick. But I did tweet this to Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson, and they both responded and both liked it. So This is the worst super kick ever, man. Oh, there's ads. My ad revenue should be working. I don't know. I don't know even where some of the ideas came from in this, outside of just I didn't have a lot to go on, so I was just kind of scraping the barrel, like the refrigeration thing. And I tried to really think simplistically, like how to do everyday things with super kicks. So I wish I could do a better super kick, man, but I'm super fat. Kind of makes me so happy those doors are there now. That take took so long, and I don't know why, but it did. Just hitting it just right was very, very tough. That also took me, I think, 4 or 5 times. So
shut the door.
as you can tell, I filmed this all day. Boom, little jump cut there. Never know that I had a terrible super kick. And this is my favorite bit. This is my favorite bit in this episode right here. Super kicking this meal into the microwave. Obviously, multiple takes. I had to stand on a step stool there.
As a tribute to the Young Bucks, the greatest
Young Bucks,
tag team in the
yeah.
world.
I had to stand on a step stool to actually reach, obviously, because I can't reach that high. At first, I thought I'd be able to, and I laughed at myself for even thinking that. But overall, this is my favorite part of that bit was the microwave thing. So next up, we're going to do the Netflix coma. This is the first skit that I did on this channel. Originally, this channel was like a fitness channel. As you see, that worked out. And then I got this idea coming home. I don't think it really displayed quite what I wanted to. The idea was the constant struggle of just going through Netflix for hours trying to find something to watch, and you spend more time doing that than to watch a movie. I don't know why I didn't talk into this. It's just words on a screen. So here you are. You sit down, and I have this is the same music I used when I did my Titanic. God, man, I should be getting paid like crazy. This is the same music I used when I made my Titanic video with the John Cena, The Rock, and Pink Ranger figure. I don't know, I think that, oh man, Rita, yeah, our rabbit died. I forgot that he was in this video, that's sad. There's the stuff, we had to make a special cage for him because his legs were starting to get bad. He lived he was, I think 11 years old, average life is 8, so he did pretty good. But anyway, kind of set up like a trailer. I had terrible lighting at the time. Still have terrible lighting, but I had really, really terrible lighting at the time. So, but overall, I think the sketch turned out pretty well. Yeah, you end up falling asleep while you're trying to find a movie. And I really milked the shot. Pop up. So you try again. That's not even. Well, I don't know what I edited this on. Surely not Adobe. And then you fall asleep again. God. Maybe you can decide on something tomorrow. What a lackluster ending.
Hope you like the video.
Sleepaway Camp video. Still clearly uncomfortable in front of the camera because it's one of the first things I did for YouTube. Look how uncomfortable I am.
Subscribe to my channel. If you didn't like it, subscribe to my channel.
I was a huge fan of, I still am, of Bro Science Life, and so I use some of his stuff. So, okay, this is a short video. This is YouTube magicians be like no camera tricks, and I want to do more of these. I get really irritated seeing some of the stuff on the internet in general that people try to pass as real. But anyway, here we go. I don't know why I didn't enlarge the last couple, but yeah, I've literally seen videos where people will do stuff like that and pretend it's real. There's just a little jump cut, another ad revenue. You just splice it together, the movement shot, makes it to where you can change the camera angle. Now this took me several takes because when I would hit the thing, it would move the camera and I had to get it lined back up. Look, that's not even, God, that's not even in the center. Jesus, man, super sloppy. So don't play anything. All right. What women hear versus what is actually being said. Obviously, being married. Of course, we weren't married at the time. This is a very dramatized version of that. This is a joke I make with Tracy all the time. But anyway, let's get into it here.
Hey, babe. How was your day? Hey, babe. How was your day? Do you want to detail it every single second of the day, what you did in vivid
Yeah,
detail?
that's obviously a joke. Because,
Hey,
just over explain
Hey,
everything.
Because if so, we probably need to do some salads or something. You're starting to look a little fat.
That's a joke too. All this is jokes. I can stop saying that, but it's very everything's just kind of taken out of context. You know, you're like, oh, what do you want to eat, and it's either, oh, do you think I'm fat, or it's always something like that. So.
God, dinner was terrible. Who in the world taught you how to cook? Because they suck.
Yeah. Also, man, looking at some of these camera angles and stuff, like, I've learned how to mask my fatness a little bit better, so that's definitely probably a good thing.
I don't like that dress at all. It makes you look like a giant cow.
So, man, there's no music to this. It's so silent for no reason.
I'm going to get something else to drink. I'm going to pour you some more wine so I can take advantage of you.
Well, this is stupid.
See anything on there that you
This
wanna
may be
watch?
one of the worst skits I've done. I can't believe I didn't put music to it. That's so stupid. Unless it's in this other headphone.
Actually see someone who's attractive for once.
No, there's definitely no music, so... This is a weird skit.
Very happy. My ex made me a little bit happier than you.
Yeah, like I said, it's a dramatization.
I'll be back
You see a lot of the
tomorrow.
stuff on Facebook.
I'll be back. I'm going to go cheat
People,
on you.
you know,
What's
thinking
up, guys?
different
Hope you
things.
enjoyed this video. This video is not saying that women are the only one who misinterpret things.
That was a
men
stupid
do it
video,
often.
so... but yeah, I am going to leave that there. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to do some reactions to some old stuff. I got a bunch more skits that I can react to, but I thought that would be cool, man. It's really cool going back and looking kind of at how far that you've come. It's really cool to go back and see the view count on some of these, especially because a lot of these I made before I even hit 50 subscribers, and it's cool that they've kind of grown. Makes you feel like you're doing some super good stuff. So let me know down below what you thought of the video. If you have any specific skits or anything on my channel you want to see me do a reaction to, I don't mind doing that occasionally. I think it's fun, and like I said, I like to go back and kind of, I don't want to say criticize, but you know what I mean. It's cool to go back and see kind of where you come, so where you've come from. So but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.